Hey everybody, here we are doing live testing. Jeff and I are trying to figure things out for tomorrow as we go live. So we figured, why not? Let's just do this live and try to figure out what things are going on. We are using OBS. I'm using it on my AWS workspace, and I'm using OBS Ninja locally, which is only browser based, which is actually really cool. Jeff suggested it, so I'm just going to play around with it. Jeff is here with me. I haven't brought him into it. I actually haven't configured the room for it. I figured, why not do it live? So what you're seeing is my green screen behind me, and I haven't done any filters or anything on it, which I'm going to do one real quick, and then I'm going to bring Jeff into the view here. So perfect. Wow. Hey, look at that. Hey, that one worked out pretty good. All right. So now that one's working, it's going to get a little confusing for me because I'm using my workspace and I'm looking at myself. So I'm going to try not to mess up. And I hear Jeff laughing because that's probably what I'm going to do for that one. Here. Oh, there's me. And now let me get Jeff's link here. And I'm going to bring him into it. So Jeff, and we'll do that. And
your final composited output.
What's happening live? I'm going to send it to you here. Nope, that's OBS Studio. Let me get you the shareable link here, right off of YouTube. You know what? I can share my screen so you can see your settings and change it around. So let's do that. I'm going to share my screen here. And we'll minimize this guy, move him around, and perfect. Okay, let me go. Now I'm using Firefox for that one. I think I actually have to leave the room and come back for it. So give me a second. Yeah, I have to leave the room. Give me 1 second. I wonder if everything's going to change, the passwords and all that stuff. So hold on 1 second. Yeah, I have to leave the room. Give me 1 second. I wonder if everything's going to change, the passwords and all that stuff.
Oh, I can hear you now. Yeah. Are you in the wrong place in the stacking order? Are you in the wrong place in the stacking order? Mm-hmm. I turned off my chroma so you could composite on your side. A little bit. we can. I hear a little bit of just a little echo. Hmm. That's because I muted the microphone. How about now? There I am. There you are.
bring this one. There's me. Awesome. So, hey everybody, how's it going? I am back. So Jeff and I were playing around here a little bit with the screen share, trying to show him, what he is seeing. Unfortunately, I can't. I'm gonna have to make some changes on that, or at least test some of that out. But that's all right. I really think this is going really good. I got to change some of my chroma filters because I've got a little spot on my head. Got some. Might have to change some of the, oh, right there. That's perfect. What do you got? 444. Hey, awesome. And there I am. And Jeff, I'm going to transform you to make you look the same here as me. I love this. This is fun. This is working really well. Actually, I wanted to go over here to where's the live control room here? I want to see if anybody's commenting on that one. I did bring in the comments. So what I did is I actually found the pop-up thing for that. So we're coming in. Anybody?
I think you need to crop me a little bit.
Yep. I'm gonna do that right now. Okay, I see you right there. Watch.
Check this out. I actually have a second camera in my studio, so you can see my studio.
Oh, I like the background. I can see that. That's pretty good. I'm going to do the same, actually. I'm going to have my GoPro or my other one up on top, and you can look down and see the same actually kind of setup. Oh, I like the stuff on the back wall. That's pretty cool. I like that. All right, so 300, 150, and 265. We're going to get you cropped there, Jeff. Sorry, Jeff.
Oh, that's
right. So 300, 160. Oh, no. Actually, I got to do a little bit more on the left. I wonder why. Are you cropping yours at all? Or transforming yours at all?
Yeah. I cropped out because my green screen isn't actually wide enough to cover everything behind me.
No problem. We're just going to have to mess around with some of the settings here. Nobody's sending us any comments or chat here. That's all right. I did post it. I was like, hey, we're going to be live testing, which is always fun. Wonder why. Oh, you know what? I think the image. Hold on. I think the image needs to be expanded. We were messing around with the image. I wonder if I cropped it last time. I did. We're just going to have to uncrop that image. Reset it. See, forget something, and I'm going back to lock it so I don't even touch it. So now I'm going to lock myself. We're not going to do that. Everything's locked except for you, Jeff. We're going to do some transforming here. So let's play around with this one. Jeff, it looks really funny live. This little, your little head, and I'm going, oh, sorry. That's pretty good. Let's see here. No, let's do a 200 on that one. Perfect. And then do a 200. There we go. For 400. Oops. Sorry. I got you off the screen here in a second. All right, then bottom 300. I love this. Now that I'm using my AWS workspace and this OBS Ninja to stream, to actually do all the work for it, this is awesome. I'm actually going to turn the volume down a little bit. I apologize if anybody was too high. I'm going to listen to it, but I had it all the way up. This is probably like the coolest tool I've played with. All right. All right, hold on. You're going to see this really huge. Don't worry. I'm getting us back to the...
I can crop a little less of my chest if you'd like.
Yeah, if you could give me crop a little bit less, then I can bring... I know, here, look, watch. You're going to see it go through live. I'm messing around, and I move you around a little bit. I'm like, all right. If you give me a little less, then I can zoom out just a little bit. Let's see, right side. We're going to do a 150. Okay.
How's that?
All right, hold on a second. I'm going to look at what I have to... You're going to see you move around all the screen. Nope. Bring it back. Did you move your camera, Jeff?
No, I moved the video on the OBS canvas.
Oh, okay. Can you... all right. Where it was perfect because I didn't have any cut or anything in there.
With that.
I had that the whole left side here is missing everything that I cropped before. Oh, you know what? Maybe hold on one second. Okay. Yes, I am making noises as I do this. Trying to get you probably... You can see it live as it goes through.
Yeah, I'm actually watching the YouTube stream, so I'm seeing everything.
Yeah, I know. I see you laughing. Okay. This won't be here, so I'll be moving this down, and you'll see my mic will be like right here, and we won't have it in the... My mic is loosening up a little bit, so I won't worry about that as we cut that in, but... All right. I haven't made a change or anything probably in the last... As soon as I start moving my mic around, and I'm watching the live right there. So that's where I have you set. I think that's good. I mean, you're a little zoomed, but let me see if I can... No, I'm doing it on my end. I don't want... I'm trying not to... Is there any more... are you cropping or transforming the bottom half at all?
Yeah, let me fix that up a bit.
Yep.
Do here. So my head's going to go up a little bit on your screen.
That's fine. That's fine. Oh, that's perfect. Now go... You went up and to the side a little bit. Go back to the other side, whatever side that you moved it around.
Side.
No, opposite way. More. Perfect. That is good. Now, okay, Jeff, I think that's perfect. You'll see it here on the as it comes in. Now I'm going to clean up my chroma key here a little bit. But look at that.
Where's that black line coming from? Is that me? Or
Don't
you?
worry, it'll change.
Okay.
There you go. Now watch, I'm going to slide you down just a little. You're going to see in there. And I'm messing with my chroma key. Perfect. And in about... by the way, you will not see this black chair. I got a green drape that I put over it, and it blends right into it. Though you are cut a little bit on your left shoulder. Is there... Oh, you know what? That's me. Hold on. Your left. Did I get your left right?
Wait. There's plenty of that on my...
Oh, yeah, I forgot. It's gone reverse. Your right shoulder. So hold on. I can do... Yeah, hold on. That's me. I forgot it's reverse. What can I say? I'm a noob. There we go.
I think it gets reversed multiple times along the way here.
Yeah. You're like, oh, yeah, I am on my left. No, this is my left. No. I'm like...
Well, then you add in the 20 seconds delay through the streaming. just to make it really interesting.
Yeah. Well, I'm seeing you live. Okay, perfect. I'm not gonna make a change for 20 seconds. You're gonna see it.
Oh, there we go.
I'm hitting the live stream, so I'm laughing at you laughing at me.
This is a great feedback loop.
Yes, it is. All right. Hold on. I'm moving you back around, and I'll adjust your thing in just a second. It's coming through, and I want to move you just a little bit more. That's perfect. I moved you up just a little bit more. Is there any more of the bottom that you can give me, or are you good?
I have to actually change my position on the screen a bit.
Oh, okay. Don't worry about it. I think right now I haven't changed anything and moved anything. So I think that's actually really good.
Yeah, that's good.
Heck yeah. Now I'm going to go to the chat one here. Now I didn't bring in yours. I don't have mine set on any of the stuff. So you're going to see this come up. I'm going to add my chroma filter real quick. We'll make some adjustments. Ooh, that's perfect. I'm going to close that one. Now let me bring in your chat. Let me get your link. And the only thing I need to do is update your link when it comes time. Okay, there you are. And I need to... and look at that. And I think, actually... All right. Nobody said anything. Nobody chatted. Nobody's watching us. That's all right. This will be available for everybody's humor to see that we are not pros ourselves. We still fumble and we still play around and we try things out, but we make the best of it and have a good time.
Experimentation.
That is
experimentation. Check out this background. Okay, I'm going to do that and start this. And
wait. Let me bring you in on your separate screen because I think it's picking up my green screen on that background. Hold on. I'm going to bring you in. You're going to have your own window here.
Yep, I have to turn on my chroma.
All right, give me 1 second. I'm going to duplicate. No, cancel.
Yeah, that's actually one of the really important lessons of OBS is that you have to, video and audio are separate and distinct, and you actually need to explicitly manage your audio.
In a little box over here. So Jeff and I were just talking, and I didn't even realize it or remember it. When I brought him in, everybody's seeing this. Nobody could hear anybody. There's actually a thing when you bring in the browser portion of it, there's a little checkbox that says control audio via OBS. Check that box. And OBS does all the stuff for you. You don't have to worry about bringing in an audio for the browser. It works out great, and it works out seamless. So nobody heard anything we just said. Everybody was just looking at Jeff's awesome background and being mesmerized by it.
I find it totally hypnotic.
It is. It is. Yeah, right there when it gets to that scene, like, I feel like my kids can ask me anything they want right now. Dude. Yeah. I was in a good mood the other day, and they were like, can we get a puppy? I'm like,
oh, no.
No, I'm not in that good of a mood. Oh, wait. Yo, J-Rack, hey, how are you? Oh, we do have a chat, man. I'm going to have to mess around. Oh, you know what? I got to get this zoomed in. Thanks for joining us here. Let me get some zoom. See if I can zoom in on that. There we go. We'll just do the top ones. I'm going to do the width, probably about, I'm going to say 350. Let's see what 350. Let's put that one. Let's see if that turns off too much. All right. There we go. That's perfect. So
John, do you have a Stream Deck?
Yes, I do. And I'm actually wondering if it's going to work with this, because I use it, and now I don't think it transfers to workspaces, though I am going to have to play around with it to see if it does for it. But what I found is I can't use OBS, or I can't use my Ecamm software with my Stream Deck, because what happens is it just totally crashes. The CPUs, they're done. But with the workspace here, I'm wondering, I know it does USB pass through, so I'm wondering if it will work with that if I install it for the Windows version and then try to find it locally. But I have a Mac, so I'm not sure.
It seems like there's a non-zero chance that could work.
Hey, you know what? I am going to give it a shot, because I like my Stream Deck. I actually have locally, I mean, how hard is it to press Command Control Shift 4 to take a screenshot or capture one to the clipboard, right? I actually have a shortcut on here, or I have a complete desktop image shortcut. I press it and it takes one for this. In fact, Jeff, right before we end this, I'm going to do one for us, and I'll post this. This will be our new tag there on social media. I have one for Twitter. I have one for LinkedIn. I have one for Twitter analytics, Jeff. I press the button, the browser pops up, and I look at my analytics.
I actually have a button on my Stream Deck for record. Occasionally I'll get some fun requests from user groups or company meetings, and they say, could you give us a quick intro or greeting or a hello from to some user group in some far off part of the world. So I'll quickly put a little bit of text up on my teleprompter, get everything set. I hit the record button on the Stream Deck, and it just starts the recording on OBS Studio, do the recording, do it 17 more times till I actually like it, and then save it, and away we go. But having that record button on the Stream Deck turns out to be a pretty handy thing to do.
Yeah, I agree with you. I have one for OBS. I have one for Ecamm. I have one for local here. If I had a powerful machine, I think I would use it more often. I would love a power model. I was looking at a couple. I told the wife, I said, if YouTube starts getting up there and starts paying me, I'm gonna have to invest in a better machine
Yeah.
for it. But man, are they expensive? The Mac Pro is like 14 grand for a base. I'm like, I can get a Windows one for a little.
Wow. That's a
Yeah,
lot.
that was just the base. I really wanted the one that was dual video cards. It was ridiculous, like 25 grand, which yeah.
So apparently some of the game streamers use two PCs, one to play the game, and then they do an HDMI capture, and they stream that into their second PC that actually does all the heavy duty processing on OBS to actually create a high quality stream.
Yep. Nope. I agree. That would be pretty cool.
We've got enough knobs and controls and sliders right now already.
I've got plenty of them here.
Yeah.
I'm playing around with it. In fact, a little bit later, I'm going to be streaming live the installation of the Evo kit onto the new Deep Racers. I put it out there. I said, I'm just going to figure it out. I'm one that doesn't hit the instructions right away. So I'm going to see what I can break, but I'm going to do dual cameras. I'm going to have my GoPro up. And I'm going to have this one streaming so you get multiple views. And I'm just going to play around and see, what we can get in trouble with.
Sure, why not? Why not? And the thing is, the more that we use this for all of our work and for our fun, and like when we are chatting with family and friends, we just come up and we do it through OBS and with green screen, and we might as well just get very, very practiced at it. And
yep. Yeah, I
might
agree.
as well what you learn on the job to make your personal life more fun.
Trust me, I love it. I think I posted it in the chat. I think I found a new passion. I never thought I would be doing this, but this is just fun.
Yeah. Now, the funny thing is, if we really analytically look at this, what we have PowerPoint except video, except that actually we can get passionate about PowerPoint for video. Right?
Yeah.
Ultimately, that's what this is. It's really PowerPoint, except it's a fun way to do all this compositing of sources.
Yeah. I love the features that I can do just working with the OBS and bringing everything in, all the tweaking, all the knobs, all the sources that I can just plug into it, and then the scenes that I can change.
Yeah, which now that I think about it, PowerPoint, you always feel like you're fitting into a mold and conforming to a template, whereas the model is so similar, but this just feels like a creativity enhancement.
Yeah.
I don't understand exactly why it's so similar but so different.
Yeah, instead of and I think your analogy is probably pretty good to that, on point with utilizing the PowerPoint and the template, like having a main template there, and trying to conform, and now you got to change the template. Here you can just copy the scene over just like you would do with a template, and then redo it and change it and modify it and make it quick and easy, and you have a little bit more power at your hands of doing it your way and not conforming to that template. So
yeah, and you know what, there's still a bunch of items in a bunch of the OBS menus that I'm not even quite sure what they do yet, so there's still a bunch of power that we have.
Oh my God, I'm the same way. When I click add, I'm like, all right, what else can we see? Window. Wait, I can do more game capture. I was messing around when I was trying to do it locally, but it was definitely taking a lot of my laptop, utilizing my workspace here by one of our colleagues who wrote a great post on it. I'm going to mention, or maybe try to update and send one, would be like, how about OBS Ninja now instead of utilizing like the Skype version? OBS Ninja just brings it in. It works. It's very simple.
Yeah, one important thing I've learned is that our Twitch, which is part of Amazon and part of AWS, is actually a backer of the OBS open source project. So that's a good thing to know that we're helping out.
Nice. I didn't know that. That's very interesting. That's actually pretty cool. In fact, I'm going to set up probably my stream. In fact, this Friday, I think I'm going to, I'm going to be streaming to Twitch, and Jeff's joining us for about 15 minutes for a Deep Racer event that I'm streaming on Friday. So I think I'm going to use and bring everybody in using OBS Ninja. I'm going to play around with it. Sure. I was using Ecamm and Skype and everything like that, but I think this will work out perfectly.
I think so.
And it'll allow me to kind of bring you into the scene then, you know, for a little bit and then switch over to another scene, and I'm not processing locally. I mean, I'm amazed. So. All right, Jeff, I'm not going to ruin any more else for tomorrow. We have plenty to talk about for our interview. This was a full-on test to make sure things were working and functioning correctly. I love it. I think it's awesome. You know what, Jeff? You want to turn off? Just give me your green screen. We'll take a picture here, and I'll get it posted on social media for our.
Back to there. That. And so you want green screen off? Or we're good?
No, I want. Yeah, send me your green screen so I can.
All right. There.
That's perfect.
There we go.
Yeah. So let me see what is our good one. Oh, I'm gonna do 2 pictures here. One of our green screens in our group one for OBS, and then one on the other one. So smile. All right, let's. Oh. Yep, there we go. It came up. All right, now let's do one more in our workspace. And we're ready. All right, let's look at those. I got the live view on the side. There we go. Hey, that's perfect. Love it. All right, Jeff. Don't forget, everybody, I do have a surprise for Jeff, a little belated birthday thing. We were kind of holding off. Yeah. The pressure's on. I can't forget. I mean, that's going to be the cool part here. As well as having a conversation, we're going to be talking about blogging, evangelism, streaming. Even though we chatted a lot during today of our testing, we have so much to talk about. And not only Jeff's, gift, but we're going to talk about our home office setup. So what you're going to see is maybe some camera views of our home office. So stay tuned to watch out some of that. Jeff showed a little bit here. We're not going to spoil it. If we did capture it, you're going to have to either rewatch it. If we didn't capture it, then you're just going to have to wait.
Perfect.
So, all right, Jeff, I really appreciate this. I'm glad this works. I will send you a link ahead of time and get everything set up 15 minutes ahead of time to make sure we're working, and we'll stream on time. And cross your fingers because it worked on the test run, so it's got to work at the live event.
Sounds good. All right, we'll see you soon, John.
Yep, see you.